Welcome back to the channel and to another new episode of 5 Things You Might Not Know. This, as always, is the 101. If you missed any of the previous episodes, check out the playlist, a link in the description. And with that, let's get this one underway with episode number 13 of 5 Things You Might Not Know about WWE 2K19. First up today, we are talking super heavyweight, specifically those with the immovable object ability. Now, as we know, this is not new for the game, but what is new is a bunch of lesser known new animations. So in addition to the regular stumble that you'll see in most cases, there is also these brand new animations. This includes against a crossbody, a clothesline, a chop block, and a shoulder block. All in all, some awesome touches for super heavyweights in 2K19, and if you knew any more like this, then let me know in the comments. A minor thing up next, but still a thing that you might not know, as we're talking taunts that can cause damage. That is right, certain taunts in the game can cause damage, with 2 examples including the cartwheel and the front handspring. Now obviously these are very situational and the damage is minimal, but still just a fun thing that you might not know nonetheless. Next up with thing number 3, we have got a theme song that's in the game that many think was removed. So as we know, this year's Big Evil Undertaker replaced the badass version, and in turn he got a brand new theme song. But what you might not know is that despite the Limp Bizkit Rollin' theme song being removed as Taker's actual theme song, the song itself still remains in the game. That is right, this awesome song can still be set as an entrance theme, as it's listed as the Brothers of Destruction tag team theme song. Now, as this team is not a default team, it's not necessarily a song that you would know is in the game, but it is, and excluding the Kane intro, this can still be set as an alternative theme for The Undertaker. With thing number 4, another small thing, but hopefully a thing that might come in handy. Now I'm sure some of you will be aware that sometimes the nameplate on your entrance doesn't quite look right, but what you might not know is that there is a super easy way to fix this. All you do, whether it be for a superstar or a team name, is add a space after the first part of the name, then simply press down on the right thumbstick, then finish off the second part of the name. Doing this will give you the perfect name placement and get rid of those annoying spaces. With our 5th and final thing today, a fun one, we have got the return of the Still Steps glitch. Now this was everywhere last year, so chances are you've heard of it already, but what you might not know is that this is back in 2K19, albeit not quite as good as last year. To do this, first things first, pick an arena with 2 announcers tables, uncover both tables, then break the lower table with an OMG moment. From there, grab the Still Steps, and by dropping and running against them, position them at the bottom half of the top table, and make sure at least some of the steps is inside the table itself. Then do an OMG moment on this table, and if done correctly, you can now walk on the Still Steps. Now good and bad. Good because it's nice and easy, but bad because unlike last year, you can't actually pick the Still Steps up, which means you can't actually put them in the ring. To actually move the steps, this can be done by either dragging your opponent against them, or by using another weapon. Now whilst this can be awkward, with a bit of patience, this can still be a ton of fun, and can still create some awesome extreme moments, 10 of which can be found in this video, which showcases 10 examples of awesome finishers that can be used in combination. A link to that one in the video description. And with that one, episode 13 now done and dusted. So let me know in the comments if any of today's featured 5 things were new for you. And as always, if you enjoyed today's episode, then a like rating would be awesome to see. Stay tuned to the channel for more like this coming very, very soon. And until next time, this has been 101, and I will see you all on the next one.